Hello everyone, I'm Sunny, an exchange student from China. What I want to explain below is about Chinese classroom management. What I want to explain is divided into four parts. And now the first part is the presentation. Presentation. Number one is the teacher-student relationship. Teacher-student relationship refer to the relationship between teacher and student in the process of the education and teaching, including each other's skills, role, and attitude toward each other. It is a special social and interpersonal relationship which is the multi-natural and the multi-level relationship systems formed by teachers and students through direct communication activities between teaching and learning in order to achieve educational goals. A good teacher-student relationship is not only a necessary means to successfully complete teaching tasks, but also a concrete embodiment of the value and the meaning of life of teacher and students in educational and teaching activities. The number two is teaching environment. Teaching environment refers to the teaching place and requires in school or educational instances, as well as the interaction and learning atmosphere between teacher and students. It is an important place for students to acquire technology and skill and has an important impact on students' learning effort and development. Number three is teaching content. Teaching content is the main information in intentional transmitted in the process of interaction between learning and teaching, which generally include currically studies, teaching material, class, and so on. At present, it is the time of the new curricular reform. And the number four is students learning. As a teacher, I have a obligation and responsibility to help students learning. Teachers teach students technologies and guide students to learn. And the second part is some example for the classroom management. And this is a story about relationship between teacher and the students. One day, two students in the class argued. At this time, two teacher A and B know about it. Teacher A did not ask about the matter, praising both student A and student B. After carefully questioning the matter, teacher B pointed out the problems of the two students, enlightened them, and asked them to apologize to each other. For what the two teachers did was seen by other students. No matter what they did, they want to find the teacher B, but no one asked teacher A. And from these stories, we can see that The teacher way of the dealing with the determines the student's attitude toward the teacher. And this story is about the teacher guide the students to learning. A teacher taught a difficult technology point in class, which many students did not understand. The teacher patiently explained it over and over again to guide the student to learn this technology. Even at the end of class, some students come to ask him questions. He was also very patient to answers, so that all the students learn the technology point and can be used it in the future life. This is also very important to manage student to learning in classroom. Teachers should teach student technology, argue students to finish their homework, and teach them to use this technology in life. The third part is some problems. The problems for teachers. Some teachers cannot finish the course in class and clean explanations of personal terms. And some teachers, the mind on the blackboard cannot very good. And for students, some students poor disciplines and some students not learning and not completing tasks and assignment. And also some students come to work late and leave early. The last part is my feelings. The teacher is very important role in classroom management. Student learning environment and the learning effect are indispensable for teacher classroom management. In my opinion, the classroom management is not only for teacher to manage, but also for students to complete. For example, of classroom management in English class is that students have no interest in learning in this class, do not learning as easy. Many interfere with classroom despair at many times, and the teaching effect is very poor. Even if teacher manage many times, it is useless for students to be despite it. And the good classroom disciplining is the premise of managing the classroom well. Improving the teaching lively is the best way to do well the classroom teaching management. A good teacher-student relationship is the key to improving classroom management, and teaching quality is the priority of the teaching management. And thank you for your watch.